spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. There's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elder.
Right?
I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific... As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. If you have any questions, ask me now.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
On your way, soldier.
Welcome aboard. Elder Max...
Hey there.
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction, and most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we enemy itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them,
synths are replacing
the
humans
people of the
with exact
Commonwealth.
duplicates.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward... And he concludes,
Sure.
seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. Therefore, from this moment, and befitting your title,
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier.
Vertibird docking systems.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of
Paladin.
us, brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how, not to put too fine a point on it.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I never liked having squires.
There.
War
Try it now.
But
Nothing.
Maxon thinks they need to
I
train
was
on
supposed to
fire.
report
Proctor
10
Ingram.
minutes ago.
So,
Can't
you're
fix
the
it.
new recruit
can't
I heard
fix it.
about.
You're the one who decided to
not
kick
what I
your
was
way
expect-
through a Mirelurk.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet, my name's Ingram. And this lovely little grease... If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the...
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
Sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I...
Right? Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use... Now, if you'll excuse me...
If Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell, I'd be the first one to kick them off.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were locked.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one. And this is the stowage depot. And I, the powers that be, have me locked in here. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out...
Buying my own equipment is ridiculous.
Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone... That's Elder Maxon's orders.
Right?
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of... And since I'm stuck up here manning this one, after you're done with the... In the meantime, if you ever need anything...
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship.
Captain
Thanks,
Cade.
Initiate.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Thank God.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related... First question. As a child...
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of... Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relation?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice. Last question. Would you...
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. Excellent. I think I've got... I see no reason to prevent you if you ever need medical assistance.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere.
Sure. I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply, since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion, specifically the one under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind setting up Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the... I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Tighten up the meter. Now split the difference. Now, half. No, I think both got.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
You have your orders, Knight.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
I found a group of escaped synths.
All right. You have my attention. Tell me everything you know.
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? I'm starting to see why you brought...
Acadia has been turned into a fortified location, hiding escaped synths.
They're actively defending themselves, in other words. All right. I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxson as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can... Do not engage these synths.
Trying to minimize reactor jet. The Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal. My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war. I can't believe super mutants were human once. Are Which science have gone so wrong. You know those synths with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridman's hull.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Having the Pridwin moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass. Not everything you need in the wasteland will have all of it.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. Someone there? Huh? What's that? So boring must have been the... Who's there? Kid! Gave me?
Beneficial. Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.